Hello Aquarius, what's going on? Hope you are doing super well. My name is Diane, for those of you that don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And we're going to do a general reading for October, but you know, it's timeless. All of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You are very, very welcome here, Aquarius. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. So there's a message coming through. I just saw the Two of Wands with the Three of Wands. So you've been in a phase of doing work and it's now time to come out of that phase. Like the work is done and now it's time to move forward, but you're a little reluctant to do it for some reason. Okay. Well, first card out in this deck, you have yes. Just say yes. Oh my god, look what's underneath that. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay, so there's some kind of path that they want you to say yes to. Maybe a little bit of uncharted territory that you're doing at the moment. Because, I don't know, she seems kind of alone in that picture. And you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Okay. Right, what else for Aquarius? You have the five of Pentacles, okay, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you're moving out of, look, you have the Five of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. So the Five of Pentacles talks about, I don't know, this could be struggles with money, you know, feeling like you don't have enough or always worrying that you don't have enough. It could be feeling a bit left out in the cold in terms of relationships. Whatever it is, the Eight of Wands is an escape from that. Like, I feel like this is you escaping something. The Eight of Wands is, I feel like you're going on a journey. I don't know if that's a physical journey. For most of you, it's just going to be like a metaphorical journey, but which is big enough. I don't know why I said just. But the Eight of Wands is like fast movement forward out of this Five of Pentacles energy. Could be traveling, could be expressing yourself. Six of Swords, again, this is more like movement forward. The Three of Wands, again, movement forward, looking towards the future. The Three of Wands talks about your ships coming in. I feel like you're about to do something that you've never done before, or you're thinking, someone's touching me, don't touch me. Sorry, that distracted me. You're thinking about doing something that you've never done before. It could even be something that's a bit of uncharted territory, like you don't know many people that have done it. You know, say it's like starting your own business or something and none of your friends do it and no one in your family's ever done it. And you're just like, well, I guess I'm walking alone here then. What do I do? Like, I feel like you could do anything. Because there's a vast expanse of space here in both of these cards. Like, you could, it's like the world is your oyster kind of thing. Now, what are you going to do? This feels like a jailbreak. It feels like freedom after some kind of really heavy Five of Pentacles energy. You have the Ten of Swords here, so there's an end coming to you overthinking. I don't know if you've been overthinking your path, like the way forward, what you're going to do, but there's an ending to you overthinking because you're going to realize, like, well, I'm already doing it. So, because whatever this is you're about to do, you've been being prepared for it. And you have the Queen of Pentacles with the Sun. Clarify, okay, that's too many. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. The World. And the Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles here. So, whatever this Five of Pentacles is, it's coming to an end. This could have been a very long cycle of having no money, or maybe you've never had any money, or it's like a lack mindset, you know, like always worrying about money kind of thing. There's a new idea coming, or there's a new opportunity coming with the Ace of Pentacles. Something new is going to be presented to you with the World. For some of you, this could be to do with working online, doesn't have to be. Or it could be to do with traveling with the World. But there's something that you're going to be doing that gets you very quickly out of this Five of Pentacles, like shitty energy. I kind of feel like this is something you've been thinking about doing for a while, but you've been holding back. This has been to do with a lack of confidence on your part, I want to say, because you have that Nine of Pentacles there, which talks about self-worth. So this is the thing that's been holding you back, like not feeling good enough to do this. Okay, tell me about this. Your cards are coming out really fast. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Oh, you're worrying about working with people. You have that Nine of Swords with the Three of Cups. So you're worried about working with people. Like maybe you have a little bit of social anxiety. Because this would be something, it looks like you're going to do something, I don't know, maybe you have to work with new people, or it's like you're working as part of a team, or you have to lead a team. You know, that's something, because you've been burned in the past with the humans, because they suck. So maybe you're kind of a little, you know, camera shy about working with people now, because you're like, well, you know, they've always been dicks in the past. So tell me about the Sun. Okay, so this is about being in the spotlight in some way with the Sun and the Six of Wands. So this would be like being in charge of a team, the attention being on you for some reason, you know, being a manager, having a YouTube channel, writing a book, advertising the book. There's something about that. There's a lot of success that wants to come in for you, but you're kind of like, no, I don't want to do that. No. And I think it's largely to do with like working with people. You don't want to be in the spotlight. You have the Ace of Wands. So this overthinking, there's a change in the way that you're seeing things. Like this overthinking and worrying about like the other humans, that's going to come to an end. Because I think you're a little defensive with people. You have the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands, so you're a little defensive with people because people have turned out to be really shit for you in the past. Because, you know, they're humans, that's what they do. Sorry if that was a bit blunt. But yeah, I don't have anything else to add to that. Sorry if it was blunt. Okay, so let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. It could be to do with a business with the Queen of Pentacles. You may be more used to working on your own. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is very grounded. This could be to do with being your own boss, working for yourself. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Swords has come out. Yeah, there's definitely some heartbreak around people here. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Moon. Yeah, my God, there's definitely... You have like fear around people and being in charge of people or being seen, working as part of a team. I feel strongly though that it would be you that would be leading the team, or you would have a key role. You know what I mean? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. It just looks like there's a lot that you're leaving behind here so you can do this new thing. But it might be kind of terrifying because it's, you know, like I said, something you've never done before. Okay, Queen of Cups. So you've had to learn boundaries. When the Queen of Cups comes out, that's someone that's like really sweet, really compassionate, really loving, but he or she, they tend to get a bit shat on, you know, because it's that type of energy that attracts narcissists or attracts bullies. You know, like, oh, this is someone that I can bully and make myself feel better. You know, that's the type of energy of the Queen of Cups. Like, so he or she, like, they have to work hard at boundaries, you know, standing up for themselves, finding their voice, taking up space. She's very much associated with social anxiety because she's associated with the throat chakra, you know. So I feel like you've been through a lot to get to this point. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Empress. This is something that will really grow. You know, it might grow a lot faster than you think. With that Eight of Wands energy, it's almost like it kind of gets you out of this lack energy almost overnight. The Empress is very abundant. This is some kind of opportunity that's going to make you very abundant. I feel like you've been holding back. I feel like you've been sitting on this for a while and you're like, I don't want to do it. Do the roar. And you're like, no. Spirit's like, do the roar. And you're like, no. But part of that has been low self-esteem. But you're going to make really decent bank from this, like really decent. And I think it's going to grow a lot faster than you think. Tell me about this trust your path. What is this? Oh, look how much you're worrying. The Nine of Swords, overthinking. The Knight of Pentacles. So, basically, whatever this is, now please don't think that I'm getting at you because I am the queen of overthinking, so I'm not throwing shade at you. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. I feel like maybe you spend more time worrying than actually doing things. You know, or like so much of your time is spent overthinking that could be energy that's being put into this thing that you're doing. Do you understand what I mean? Because I do that all the time. You know, Spirit's saying just say yes to this, whatever it is. But I feel like you've left a lot of baggage behind. The thing is, it's moved slowly, but I feel like it's meant to have moved slowly up until this point. So you haven't done anything wrong. You know what I mean? It's just up until this point, I just feel like you've been just getting in your own way. But that's actually what you're leaving behind. Yeah, and you have, okay, look. See in this card, excuse me, he's dropping all the coins behind him, but see here with the Wheel of Fortune, she's like standing on top of the coins and she's got it all under control. That's what you're coming into, this energy. I don't know if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed or something, but very close in the future, you're just going to be like, I got this shit. I got this. Because, you know, this is what the world needs. This type of energy in charge, male or female, like empathetic, compassionate, kind people who understand what it's like to have been on the shit heap and to have to pull yourself out of it. Like, the world doesn't need more fucking narcissists in charge of things. You know what I mean? They need people like you. That's when the world is going to change. So it's important that people like you get into positions of authority or start your own business or whatever it is you're planning on doing here. You have the Six of Cups, so there's something... You have the Six of Cups with the Ace of Wands, so there's something you're overcoming from your past. I mean, that could be childhood, it could be that you got bullied in school, it could just be like really crap, you know, friendships, relationships, or whatever you've had in the past. But the Ace of Wands, you're really going to be... oh, it's your throat chakra. You're really going to be, at least for some of you, it's your throat chakra, you're going to be thinking differently about yourself so you can do this. Tell me about that Ace of Wands. Tell me about that Ace of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you've really been through it in the past. A lot of betrayals, a lot of people have treated you like shit. So your guard is up. With the Hermit here as well, you may be prone to spending more time by yourself, which is what empaths do. Because the world is so overwhelming for them and people are horrible. You may have kind of ended up spending more time by yourself because people have been so shit to you. But with the Sun, that's like you coming out into the sun, like you're coming out of this hermit mode. You've been having a rest though. You have the Four of Swords here, so you may have been resting your body, or you've just been recovering. Because you've been releasing a lot of stuff. There's been a lot of judgment that you've gone through. I feel like you've been judged by a lot of people. So it's been really slow moving because you've been going through a death, basically, like a dark night of the soul kind of thing, releasing a lot of sadness from the past. Yeah. You're going to be, if you're not feeling like this already, you're going to be feeling very different very soon. There's going to be this mental clarity and like an effervescence of spirit, like feeling more motivated, more willpower. And you're just going to be like, you know what? I got this shit. I got it. I know what I'm doing. Like boss energy, you know? Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Oh, there's a lot of money coming in as well. You have cornucopia. What else would you like Aquarius to know? Appreciation. So this is you being in the spotlight, allowing yourself to be seen. You're kind of leaving yourself out in the cold. I feel like that Five of Pentacles is about the money, but I feel like it's more than that. I feel like you're keeping yourself back. Like you're not letting people see you, or you're not, yeah, I feel like it's that. Like you're not engaging with people as much as you used to, or you're not letting people see you, you're not presenting yourself. So you may feel very alone. You know, and you have door to value here. So this is you finally seeing your value and letting people see you. You know, being like, okay, like I can do this job. Yeah, like I'm good at this. Look at me. Give me well, I mean, not give me attention, you know, but like letting yourself be seen. And that's kind of when the money starts to flow in. You have strategy here. So for some of you, this could be about writing. But I just feel like you're going to be a lot more in control of things. Like making plans, feeling like you're on top of things, not feeling overwhelmed. You have the Sun, so yeah, lots of abundance coming in. The Sun is coming out after a very big ending for you. Angel of Love. You know, there could be a love that wants to come in here, because I feel like with the Seven of Wands, you may have been trying to not keep people out, but you know, just be careful of yourself. But I feel like there's a love that wants to come in here. I don't know if they want to talk about this in the reading, but You definitely, there's been a period, you have the garden and the gate here. There's been a period where you've been not wanting to step through this because, I don't know, maybe you just prefer working by yourself, or you just prefer your own company, or you're like, well, I can't trust people, so not going to hang out with them, not going to work with them, don't want to do it. And you have the attachment card here, which is the Devil. This Devil energy that's been holding you back, it's about to be removed. It's going to feel like a light bulb just went off in your brain. Just something shifts, just like click, ding, and that's going to be it. Is there anything else for Aquarius? Man holding a heart. Yeah, I thought there was someone coming in. So this is the King of Cups, so that could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Libra, and obviously that can also be a chick if you deal with women. But yeah, there's someone coming in. I feel like because your defenses are coming down, and I'm not saying that you're a defensive person, I'm just saying because people have been so shitty to you. And I'm guessing you've had probably, you know, if you're an empath, you probably had a lot of relationships with narcissists and bullies and things like that. And the thing is, you're very sweet with that Angel of Love. Like, that's a very sweet, kind of sad though. I feel like you're like, I almost want to say like a lost soul. You know, it's like I have all this love to give, but I can't find anyone, you know, who's capable of love, or it's just like this really sweet soul that's just been treated very badly. So they're sad. You know, it's like that type of energy of a little child, like a little child that's been treated badly. You know, they have that kind of sadness. But there's this, yeah, I just think you've been careful with yourself. You've learned to be careful with yourself. But the defenses are coming down. That's why this person is coming in. Okay. So this person, you have the yin yang card at the bottom of the deck here. So this person will be like your other half. Like, not that you need anyone to complete you. Of course, you do not. But they might be very opposite to you, you know. If you're if you're more introverted, they could be more extrovert. If you're a night person, they could be a day person. If you're messy, they could be really clean or something like that. It also talks about the yin and yang, like the masculine and the feminine energy. So it basically talks about, you know, what you lack, they have, and vice versa. Okay, what other messages do you have for Aquarius? Get out in nature. Okay. So that could be something that's really good for you. You need to ground your energy. So there's something here, they want you to get outside in nature, because for you, that's something that's really helpful to ground your energy. And you know, when you're walking around in nature, it helps you, like you specifically, it helps you drop these negative emotions that you've built up, or your worries. That's something that's very helpful for you. It helps to clear your mind. And it's going to give you more ideas about how to make money for some of you. You have successful self-employment here. So I see you very soon. I think you would do really well to get out in nature. Like, just even if there's like a crappy little park or something with a tree. I mean, I know they're going out of their way to like make sure there's no trees or anything anywhere these days, but if there's even like a little park you could go to. And I know not everybody can get out every day, but it's going to really help you ground your energy. Like, if you're someone that overthinks and you're someone that worries about things, it's basically that type of energy. That's what they're talking about, you getting in your own way. Like you spend so much time worrying and overthinking, it gets in the way of you getting these ideas. Because if your brain's all over the place, you can't think properly. Because I see you in the future stepping into this energy of starting to really plan for making money. Like for some of you, that's to do with your own self-employment. So maybe you're already self-employed, and this is like you grounding your energy makes space for them to give you ideas about how to make money. Because like I said, maybe you've been feeling very overwhelmed, but I see you planning things, like making a strategy, you know, and just feeling very on top of things. And that is directly connected to you getting outside and grounding your energy. For others of you, this could be that you're thinking about becoming self-employed and you're maybe feeling a bit lost. But again, the more that you ground your energy, the more they're going to give you ideas to show you how to do it. What else for Aquarius? It wasn't a mistake. It was a lesson and part of your plan. Okay. Excuse me. So, all this time that you've spent like cleansing this energy from your past, it may have taken you a while because it's been kind of slow. So maybe you've been getting frustrated with the process. You're like, oh my God, like this is taking so long. This is so boring. You were meant to be doing that, okay? Your sacral chakra is opening. I want to put this here. You have the Four of Swords here, which talks about rest and sleep. So you may have noticed that about yourself recently. Oh, okay. You may have noticed that about yourself recently, like you've been needing to rest more, or you've been needing more sleep, or you've just been less willing to push yourself. You know, it's like, oh, I could do that chore, or I could just go to bed, you know, or I could do that chore, or I could like have a bath or watch a movie or something. The reason is you're being prepared for this person to come in. So for the feminines watching, this will be your masculine energy coming in. So this is like the yin yang. So obviously they're going to be the more masculine and you're going to be the feminine. And the feminine energy is always very, that's the sacral chakra. So basically you're kind of being prepared for this person to come in so that you're in your feminine energy, because then it's going to sit right with this person. Like, not that they're going to judge you. I don't mean that. It just, you know, when you're in the sacral chakra energy, like you're more flowing, you're more receptive. So it could be that this is someone, you know, it could be about a pregnancy. Like if your sacral chakra is closed, it's difficult to get pregnant. Or this could be someone that's maybe wanting to kind of look after you. But if you're not, you know, if your sacral chakra is not open, you're not down for receiving, okay? So it could be something like that. So blame this person coming in, okay? You can blame them if you're not getting as much stuff done as you want. You're an inspiration to a lot of people. See, there's something you're gonna do where you're in the spotlight and you're gonna end up being an inspiration to a lot of people. And it's going to make you quite a bit of money, which is not why you're doing it, but it's a byproduct of like being in alignment. See, some people, like you're going to inspire them to become self-employed. They're going to look at you and they're going to be like, I want to do that. I don't want to work in this shit job that I hate. I want to open my own business. And they're going to see you doing it and be like, I could do that. I'm going to do that. But it can be scary, you know, especially because like they don't make it easy to have your own business anymore, and you have abundance is coming. You're going to make a lot of money from this, okay? Okay. Stop feeling guilty. So, oh, right. That's the last card I think I'm going to pull. Maybe I'll pull one more from the other side of the deck, but feeling guilty blocks the sacral chakra, which if you want to know more about that stuff, you should check out my other channel, which I'm going to be doing more stuff on in the future, hopefully. You have a devil energy around guilt. You could even just straight up have a guilt complex. You know, like maybe when you're a kid, you were always made to feel guilty for resting, or if you weren't doing chores, or you were just straight up made to feel guilty for being alive. Like, you know, you're a burden, basically. That's what you've been releasing. Okay, because basically that type of energy blocks the sacral chakra, because the sacral chakra is all about beauty and creativity and receptivity, you know, which is not running around doing things because they need to be done. It's doing things for the pleasure of doing them, which is why when your sacral chakra is open, it's easier for you to be creative, because you're not doing it because it needs to be done. You're doing it for the joy of doing it. You know what I mean? So you've been going through a lot here. I'm gonna get 3 from this deck. I know it's been a long reading, but whatever. You're meant to be a speaker, okay? So for some of you, this new thing that you're gonna do is about speaking. And I think, yeah, there was like, with the 9 of Pentacles here, you weren't feeling confident enough to be heard or to let people hear you before. But you're ready now. Basically what they're saying is you're ready now. Oh my God, look. Motivational speaker. So some of you guys are going to be some kind of motivational speaker. A lot of what you receive is downloaded from spirit, so you'll need to meditate to get the information. Leading a team or a large group. So I actually want to put this here. You know, you have some kind of guilt surrounding being in charge, or like being in your power is what I want to say. And I've just pulled this inner child healing card. So there's something from your childhood that makes you feel guilty about like being the leader or leading a large team or something like that for some reason. Okay, so that's your reading, Aquarius. Many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful, because that's my intention. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate that a lot. And as always, I wish you many blessings. Love and light. Take care.